What is up, Rocket Nation? Welcome back on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Hopefully you guys are having the best Tuesday ever in the history of Tuesdays that have ever Tuesdayed. I don't have my key light on. I just realized that. You know what? I like it better. Do I need to have a key light on all the time? I feel like you guys can see me just fine, right? It's all bright. It's bright enough, right? I don't have to put on a key light, do I? I feel like this is good. And that way I don't have a light shining in my face all the time. I think I like that. You know what? What if I put on the other light? This light. Is that like dramatic lighting? Is that better? What about like this? Is that okay? Then I'm not looking at it. Is that good? Is this good? Murgo, how are you today? Good to see you. Boogie, how is your day off going, man? How are you? It's so stupidly bright. See, this is dramatic lighting. Now this shit makes me look fat because the left hand side of my face is dark and the right hand is lit up. That's what it does. You got to watch out. Your lighting make you look chubby. This one, see, now super thin. Also can't see. How is everybody? It's so weird. All right, there we go. Lighting is better with a key light. Can confirm. God damn it. God damn it. I need to change something too on the in the bot. I forgot about this. It's something I wanted to change and I forgot. I forgot to change it because you guys love to flashbang me. Don't do it. Not now. I'm editing it. Don't do it. There's a little bit of code that I need to edit real quick. Just hold on real fast. Uno momento. All right, flashbang away now. You're good. Code edited. That simple. Really that simple. Looks perfect, says Mirko. Mirko, you look perfect. So don't come at me with I look perfect. Then it just doesn't feel sincere. Now I feel like you're patronizing me. All right? Looks perfect. You should have it brighter, Rocket. Do you have a sun on hand? Now there's weird light in your glasses. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see? Now if I look up, it's all about where I'm looking. If I look at you like this, no glare. Like this, glare. I know, I think about that all the time, actually, Boogie. The glasses and everything. You look so perfect and your teeth look so white. That's because I literally burned my face and any stains that could possibly be on my teeth right off with the goddamn laser beam in front of me. Look at how white my teeth are. Look at them. This is how I whiten my teeth. You know what? I haven't been using the whole stand-up thing. All right, hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Me. Right back. That's what my armpit looks like. All right. Now that adjustment should change. We should not have a problem. Riddick would say it looks okay. It looks good. See, now there's no... Okay, god damn it. You can still see it if I look up. But that should be a little bit better, right? If I'm looking right, it's just right here, just the top of my glass. God damn it. God damn it. Nothing's ever right. I have that fucker almost all the way to the ceiling right now, by the way. That light. Handycam it? I'll do it. I don't fucking care. I'll fucking do it. All right, you want handycam it is? Look at it. That fucker's almost to the ceiling now. Told you. Told you. All right. Good news. You know what? I decided that I'm probably, you guys know I've been working on a video for essentially kind gentleman, what is up? How are you? Good to see you, buddy. How goes your expansion woes? Have you beat it yet? Questions like this is what I need to ask. It's the things that people want to know. As you guys know, I've been trying to work on a video that is essentially like a noob's guide to getting through the beginning part of Elden Ring, or even the mid-game part of the Elden Ring, and getting into the DLC. I have now completed my full run so that you never have to miss an NPC quest line. You don't have to kill any NPCs early. You don't have to do any of that. And essentially, I can get into the DLC in 4 hours and 40 minutes. 4 hours, 37 minutes is exact. But that's doing so that you don't miss a single NPC quest line, and that, and you defeat Moog. You have a +10 weapon going in, essentially all of that stuff. But I don't know, man. It just doesn't seem like a good video. How to get to Elden Ring DLC in 4 hours and 40 minutes. It just doesn't have that ring to it. I think I might be able to get that down to 4 hours. But when I really started diving into what can you miss if you don't complete certain quest lines before you go into a next area, or you go towards the next portion of the story, or get to the places where you have to get in order to upgrade your weapon to like a +10. Because I feel like a +10 weapon's kind of necessary going into this DLC because it is pretty difficult. So, yeah, it's looking like it's probably like 4 hours unless you're willing to skip NPC quest lines and shit like that. So I don't even know if I am going to continue trying to make this video. I did get there though. I got there, and in 5.5 hours, I'm able to get into the DLC and get 20 of the Shadow Tree fragments, which makes you pretty strong in the DLC. That's a good amount of Shadow Tree fragments. I don't know if there's a way to get any more than 20 without breaking Miquella's rune. Getting to the point where Miquella breaks her own rune. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to continue on with that. I don't know. Give me your guys' opinion. Is that anything that you would, like, if you were getting into Elden Ring, would you say to yourself, dude, I can get into the DLC, not miss anything in the main game, have a +10 weapon, and then start the DLC in basically 5 hours? You might as well say 5 hours. Is that something that even is that something you would watch? Is that something, I mean, I'm not going to take 5 hours to make the video. It's just like an instructional video on steps to take. But I would guess that the video would probably be about a half hour, maybe 40 minutes long would be my guess. Because there's a lot of steps to it. There's lots of things that you don't want to miss. There's lots of quest lines that you can't skip over if you do want to do NPC shit. Kind Gentleman says, no, I have not beaten it yet. I'm exploring everything before what I think is the final boss location. Goob says, I'm here. You can start now. Goes, we already started. Where were you? We launched. We even left a little rope out the back window, which Boogie refused to close because he wanted a good view, is what he told us. But we left a long rope out the back. I'm pretty sure it's not down there anymore, though. So that's on you. You're the one that's late. Or am I early? Questions we all need to ask. You went to get snacks and it took too long. How fucking did you go to the store to get the snacks? Did you go to... Forget it. I'm not going to give you a hard time. Goob, you're forgiven. And welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, buddy. Climb that rope. Climb that rope. You'll be here in 17 hours or so. No, to the kitchen. No, not the store, just the kitchen. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to end up making that video now. I really don't. I just think that it's too long. It doesn't have that I want to watch that. I always could just say the hell with the NPC quest lines, because that's really what takes so long. Because if you want to get to the DLC, there's certain quest lines that you have to progress. Those being, so there's Rogier. There is, you have to go to Altus Plateau. And you have to fight like the Draconic Tree Sentinel. I gave an easy way and a hard way to do it. And then you have to like actually get into Lindell, the Royal Capital, if you want to get a Somber Smithing Stone 7. The only other option is to go and fight the Gonskin Apostle, which is rough. So I didn't want to take people in that direction because I can't really, there's no easy way to fight that boss other than to put it to sleep and hope that everything goes according to plan kind of deal. I do got Moog's fight now down to he essentially can't do shit and just dies. It's pretty insane to see. And I know I'm probably a little late for you, kind gentlemen, as you were having a hard time with him. But I got that fucker down to a spot now where essentially he just dies. He just dies. And it's not a quick fight. It's just that through the use of Moog's Shackle and the weapon that I was using, which is the Bloodhound Fang +10, he can't do anything. He can't do anything. He just dies. He actually never even gets an attack off unless he attacks at the very beginning of the fight. He never gets an attack off. It's pretty insane I got it down yesterday on the 4th try going through and fighting him. The 4th time after I figured out what I like, how I wanted the fight to proceed. So it took me 4 times to actually get the cadence down. So basically, as Mohg's fight starts, you have to push towards him. You want to shackle him immediately, but you got to be close enough where you can actually do damage. So you get up close to him, he might attack. You got to dodge roll or something, but then you shackle him, and then he sticks to the ground. You go up, you do like 3 or 4. Was it 3 light hits and a heavy attack? And then you just wait. He'll get up and he does one of his animations, and like where he puts the ring around you. And when he does that, you shackle him again, and then just do 3 hits and or 3 light hits and a heavy hit again, and he bleeds. So then that takes him down to half health. Then you just stay on his side and pretty much use weapon arts, and he bleeds and dies. It's pretty much that simple. It's kind of like it's really that simple for such a hard boss fight. In total, I would say how many times it took me fighting him to get that fight down was probably maybe 30, 40 tries to figure out that, okay, this is, if I keep going like this, he can't do shit. And yeah, it took a while. It took a lot of fights, but yeah, and a little help from the internet. Not gonna lie, a little help from the internet, because I was not using Mohg Shackle at first, and it made sense too. I'm like, why would I not use Mohg Shackle? It's literally right next to my Somber Smithing Stone 7 that I needed to grab for my +10 weapon. So yeah. So there it is. Yeah, fight the foreskin. What? The Godskin. The Godskin, Boogie. Godskin Apostle. So yeah, I don't know if I am gonna end up making the fight or making the video on that one. Not sure. But I have been thinking, we got to be nearing the end, or getting at least a little bit close to the end. What up, Groot? How are you? We got to be at least getting close to the end of this DLC, I would think. We're kind of moving in the direction where we had left off on our playthrough. We're moving in the, before I deleted our save on accident. We've kind of are continuing where it doesn't, almost doesn't even seem like I delete, like we lost 30 hours. Now we are going to have to go back and fight, what is his name? Commander Gaius? Is that, no, not Gaius. What? The guy on the war pig, that guy. We're going to have to go fight that guy, General Grievous. No, that's not it either. What the hell's that guy's name? Anybody remember? We're going to have to fight the guy on the war pig again. But, other than that, I don't know what else we're going to have to do. We just have a kind of a little bit more to explore where we're at. And then kind of it's going to be heading that way to see. I still don't know. I'm trying to stay as spoiler free as possible in this DLC. I still don't know what I have to do. We do know that we have that giant chalice, and something's got to happen with that chalice. We're supposed to burn the tree is what we have heard through dialogue. We're supposed to burn the tree. That's all we know. And I'm assuming that's going to be done at that chalice. We're probably going to get something along the way. Also, another thing we got to do, we got to go back and kill that big fucking tree as well. There's that. So there's still things that we need to catch up on. So, but we'll continue today in the same direction that we've been moving. I don't even remember what we left off. I played so much of this game last night. Smalls didn't play any games yesterday, so I ended up just gaming out on Elden Ring all night long. I think I started about 8 o'clock, and then I went straight until probably 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. Yeah, I played a lot of it last night. I played a lot. I'm an addict. All right, I'm an addict. I really wanted to see, because yesterday I decided I was going to start the full, essentially the full, how long does it take from the beginning of the game to the end? There was a lot of deaths in there. I died a whole bunch of times to Mohg. Like I said, it was probably 30 fights before I figured it all out. I died to the Draconic Tree Sentinel. I died 4 or 5 times to that guy. And it would be even longer. Actually, no, it'd probably end up being the same amount of time. There's a way to cheese the Draconic Tree Sentinel, and there has been since the beginning of the game. You can essentially go get Poison Mist and then sneak up behind him and just cast Poison Mist on his back, or all over his back, And then he gets poisoned. You just have to wait for his health to tick down, which is really slow. I think you get a total of like 1,000 or 1,500 damage from a cast of poison mist. But it ticks off slowly over time. Yeah, that's a thing. So it takes a long time for that fight to go by. No wonder you're early then. You're yet to go to sleep. No, I went to bed. Of course I went to bed. I go to bed every day at like 6 a.m., somewhere around there, 6 a.m. And then I wake up at 2 p.m. I was up right at 2 p.m. today. Woke up to a movie that I think was highly underrated. Have you guys ever seen Bourne Legacy? Not Bourne Identity, it's none of the Jason Bourne movies, but it's set in the same universe. And it has who's the guy that used the bow in, trying to think of his fucking name. The guy that used the bow in Avengers. He's in it. He's the lead role. Such a good movie. Such a good movie. I almost got caught up watching it. Yeah, Jeremy Renner. Exactly. There you go. Thank you, Groot. You're amazing. I love you. Yeah, Jeremy Renner. Exactly, Boogie. Arrow. Yeah. Him, the guy that plays him, he plays Jeremy Renner. He's the one that is the leading role in it. Man, that movie is kind of addicted to watch. I caught it like right at the beginning, and he was like in the snowy area, and I started getting caught up watching it. So I'll start. Yeah, Hawkeye, that's his name. Hawkeye in the Avengers. Thank you. I'm getting old, man. I'm forgetting shit apparently. It's showing. I got gray in my beard right there. So fuck off. All right, fuck off. Get off my lawn, bastards. So yeah, Jeremy Renner in it. He does an awesome job in it too. I seen it once way back in the day. As a matter of fact, I think I have it on Blu-ray somewhere around here. I used to just buy Blu-rays all the fucking time. All the time. Like a new movie day, I would just go to the store and buy a Blu-ray. I like Matt Damon so much better. Was actually disappointed when they made that movie without him. Well, I mean, it's meant to be based in the same world, but to show another one of the agents. I love Matt. I mean, the Bourne movies are some of my favorite movies ever, which is probably how I actually last week I watched Bourne Identity and Bourne Supremacy on 2 nights at work. One night I watched one, and then the other one I watched the other. But basically I just had it set up on my cart, my phone turned sideways, and just had it playing on Amazon, or not on Amazon, but on YouTube. It was free on YouTube, so I'm like, oh, I'll watch those. And just basically more or less listen to it while I was working. And then, so I it's probably how it ended up getting, it auto played last night. After I was done with my obligatory bikini photo shoot search, and then watching a couple of gaming videos, and then it must have went on to that. You have a headset at work similar to this one you have on now? Hells to the no. No, I have the Galaxy Buds. Hold on, I'll show you them. They work really good. They're really nice. I have the Samsung Galaxy S19 or some shit fucking phone, or 20. I don't know. It's a couple of years old now. I'm probably due for an upgrade, but then just a little earbuds, and I just take one of them out. And usually by about maybe 4 in the morning, one of them goes bad. So if I'm there past 4, then one's dead and I'll have to use the other one. The right ear, I'm not going to lie, gets way more use. But yeah, they're just a little earbud deals. I plug them in, or I stick that in my ear and just listen to that. I try to keep it low key. I used to wear a mask over my face for the exact reason of hiding that I was using that I had earbuds in. And then they told me it was okay. I was like, okay, then I guess I don't have to wear a mask anymore. My boss that I have now was 5 months into working before he ever saw my face. I wore a mask all the time. I was like, can never be too safe. You know? And everyone's like, why are you wearing a mask? Can never be too safe. I got an old mother that I see all the time. I wouldn't want to get her sick. And then 5 months in, my boss was like, oh my God. He's like, I started to think, did we got a new guy here? I said, nope, that's just old me. Just me. I wear a mask because because you're a ninja. Yeah, this fucking jackass that, oh, look out, here comes the ninja. Man, I can't tell you how many times I want to kick that dude in the nutsack. Fucking punk thought he was fucking tough too. I can tell by the way he's fucking walking. I'm like, yeah, I'm a bad motherfucker. I hate people like that. You're at a fucking grocery store, tough guy. All right, you literally have fucking diapers in your fucking cart and you're trying to act like a tough guy. All right, go home and take care of your kid. Fuck butt. I can be ninja too. I could do it. I could be ninja too. If you guys don't know, this is we told a story the other day about a guy that used to come into my job all the fucking time. And when I wore a mask. One of the only customers that was ever like a true fucking dick. Like this guy is just a dick. And yeah, I was wearing a mask and he's like, oh, here comes a ninja, look out. Oh. And yeah, I was like, okay. I just went and just fucking walked away from him. I wanted to do the old Adam Sandler, shut up. But I didn't. He did try to talk to me one day in the aisle, and I had already had it with him at that point because he'd come in all the time and he always like stares at me as he's walking down the aisle. I don't fucking know why. Like I said, we have a stare down every time he come down my aisle. And it's almost like he never grabbed anything from the aisle. So it's like he's literally coming down the aisle to like stare me down or some shit. Like, bro, I'll smack you, kid. All right. You're fucking 12. Get out of here. But he was coming down my aisle one time and tried to talk. I was like, the next aisle has what you need. Talk to you later. That's all I said. It's the only person I know that was an asshole. The only customer ever. I love dealing with customers. I like dealing with obviously. I'm good with people. Virgo says, Rockitsauce should show us how the mask looks on you. I absolutely will. It's funny. Aaron, what up, though? What up? I used to wear a mask over my face. Then I realized that people thought my actual face was the mask and always asked me why I was dressed up for Halloween and how ugly it is. I know it. Why do fucking people care? That's what I want to know. Like, I can't keep mirrors. One glance, smash, you know? Always hello. Wow. Aaron, you broke up there in the end. Says, I remember when I worked at a pub, there was a customer like that. And one day when he said something funny to one of the girls, I said, sorry, can you point out the joke where it was funny? Can you point it out? Can you explain it? I don't get it. Instantly, if you got to explain a joke, it becomes less funny. Try and get people to explain their jokes. It's hilarious to watch them try to explain it. So, this is the mask. The sad thing was, though, I can't wear my glasses with the mask on, so. Was Rocket telling a joke? Never. Like that. And then I had a hat on. I'd always have a hat on. So do I look like a ninja? Oh, I do. Oh, I do look like a ninja. This was it. It covers the ears, you know? Oh my God, I do. Oh God. Damn it, now I feel bad. He was right. I do. Oh God. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guy in the store. So that was, yeah, there you go. That was my mask. And then I always have a hat on too. Just like it's like a trucker hat. A trucker hat with the store's logo on the front of it. That was me. But now I don't have to. Now I don't have to anymore. With that, you could be with that, you could have this big headset too. It would totally blend in. That and the big headset. Like I said, 5 months. It's literally within the last 3 or 4 months is when, actually about 3 months ago, I stopped wearing the mask because I'm allowed now to wear, to have one earbud in. You have to have one earbud in. Or you can only have one earbud in. But yeah, so, yep. Yep, I screenshot that, says Boogie. Thanks, Boogie. All right, let's fire up this game. Let's get her going. Let's get her going. 3:20 in the PMs. We only got about 3 hours to do so, to get all of our fun in. Let's get it in. Get it in! Fired up. Let's go. Let's go! Aaron says, hey, Rocket, want to see my whip? Your whip? Do it. Put it over in the Discord. I'll look at your whip. Kill the music. Get it out! Goop says, but we're having too much fun. We always do. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'd be much more successful as a just chatting streamer. If we just chatted all day long, I'd probably have way more viewers. You can actually see that viewership goes up leading into us playing games. Like it's on a graph, you can actually see it. I just want to point out greens, to me, it's hard to paint. Aaron, do it anyways. I don't care, man. Everything you do is amazing. Remember that. Never let anybody tell you different. Put it in Discord. All sent. It's in Discord now. Discord! Where's it at? Where'd you put it at? Wow, we actually got a lot going on in Discord. We haven't caught up on Discord in forever. Yeah, on a graph, you can actually see that viewership continues to rise up until the point where I start a game. And then from the point that I start a game, it starts to decrease until it levels off at about an average of 11 viewers. It's funny. Selfie stick. What? Not safe for work? Damn it. We're not gonna talk about it. Not yet. What's up, Athena? How you doing? All right. Where were we? Oh shit. Nice. Wait a minute. What? I want to zoom in. Can I open that in a browser? Damn. Look at all the detail. It still blows me away. So are you 3D printing these yourself? Aaron, are you 3D printing these yourself and then painting them? I'm guessing that's what it is. No, you're not. Oh, I thought you were actually 3D printing them and everything. This is Warhammer. Yeah. Doesn't it make you want to get a 3D printer though, knowing what you could possibly do? Extremely proud of the candle. Absolutely. I mean, look at like the wax leaking down. Yeah, it is legit, isn't it? That is really good. Yeah, isn't it? That is badass. We got a lot to catch up on here in Discord, apparently. Listen, knock it off. Everybody, eyes up here. Stop it. Quit it. Knock it off. We got some memes. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the memes. I hate memes. My dog. Athena's dog. Wake up. Wake up. If I seen my dog like this, the first thing that I do is I scream, wake up! And send him into a panic. Said, thanks, I'll post the finished miniature when I'm done. Absolutely do, Aaron. Absolutely do. I love seeing you guys do, like, be so creative. I love that shit, man. I fucking love that shit. And definitely, just from, like, the collectibles that we have here, I want to get a 3D printer so bad because I know people scan these in and make it so that they're actually 3D printable after they're released. So I would love to do that, and then, but the painting part, I just end up with a muddy statue. Which, by the way, there's one of them. There is one right there. You can't see it. Resin printer? Yes, exactly. There's one right there. This one looks a little muddy.